The window ledge got revenge on falling down the stairs. Falling down the stairs. You suck. Monster alert. Blue bottle detected. The window ledge took out a monster. The toilet seat harvested the air freshener soul. The food blender got smeared with the horrible toilet smells bodily fluids. The sandwich toaster killed his own dumb self. The horrible toilet smell harvested the food blender's soul. The horrible toilet smell. Die, bitch. You got the quad damage. The pillowcases got smeared with the wheelie bean's bodily fluids. The kitchen table triggered a force field. Monster alert. Beer flies detected. The ugly chair harvested the sandwich toaster's soul. The horrible toilet smell got smeared with falling out of bed's bodily fluids. The horrible toilet smell fed falling out of bed into a Tesco horse mincer. The horrible toilet smell got revenge on falling out of bed. Throwing it away harvested the pillowcases' soul. Falling out of bed. Yeehaw. Monster alert. Exploding cow detected. The kitchen table got smeared with the window ledge's bodily fluids. A sledgehammering got smeared with the air freshener's bodily fluids. The Glade plugins killed his own dumb self. You got the railgun. The window ledge harvested the kitchen table's soul. Monster alert. Exploding cow detected. Monster alert. Beer flies detected. The toilet paper got smeared with the pillowcases' bodily fluids. The pillowcases killed his own dumb self. The Glade plugin saved his own soul. The pillowcases. Hopeless. Monster alert. Beer flies detected. The window ledge got smeared with the kitchen roll's bodily fluids. Monster alert. Beer flies detected. The food blender got smeared with the wheelie bean's bodily fluids. Throwing it away killed his own dumb self. The smell of rotten meat was crushed into a tiny portal of gravitational terror by the sandwich toaster. The horrible toilet smell got smeared with the air freshener's bodily fluids. The sandwich toaster. I got a lock on him. Yep, he's gay. The Glade plugins harvested the horrible toilet smell soul. Monster alert. Beer flies detected. The Glade plugins was eradicated by the unholy power of the horrible toilet smell. The toilet seat got smeared with the food blender's bodily fluids. The food blender triggered a redeemer warhead. The food blender harvested the toilet seat's soul. The kitchen table harvested the window ledge's soul. The kitchen table killed her own dumb self. The food blender. Terrible shame. The food blender took out a monster. The food blender took out a monster. Monster alert. Beer flies detected. Monster alert. Blue bottle detected. The toilet seat took out a monster. The kitchen roll harvested the kitchen table's soul. You were killed by the window ledge. The window ledge harvested the smell of rotten meat's soul. The window ledge. You suck. Monster alert. Blue bottle detected. The sandwich toaster killed his own dumb self. A sledgehammering harvested the kitchen roll's soul. The food blender killed his own dumb self. Monster alert. Beer flies detected. You picked up the relic of redemption. A sledgehammering harvested falling of a chair's soul. Throwing it away killed his own dumb self. The pillowcases harvested the sandwich toaster's soul. The mattress cover got smeared with the smell of rotten meat stingleberry. Disgraced. The smell of rotten meat. Bring it on, baby. Monster alert. Exploding cow detected. You were killed by falling out of bed. The smell of rotten meat was ripped to shreds by falling out of bed's lightning gun. The toilet paper got smeared with the toilet seat's bodily fluids. The toilet paper fed the toilet seat into a Tesco horse mincer. The toilet paper got revenge on the toilet seat. The ugly chair was ripped to shreds by falling out of bed's lightning gun. Monster alert. Beer flies detected. Falling out of bed harvested the smell of rotten meat's soul. Fallen out of bed. Sit down. It's been 5 years since I've seen one of these. The ugly chair. Incoming. The coffee table. Learn how to aim. The mattress cover has the blue flag. Vitality power. Plus 10% vitality power. 10% the coffee table. I need some backup. Headshot. The smell of rotten meat ripped into the dinner guests with a blood-soaked chainsaw. Kebab thrower. Terrible at everything. A complete moron. Snagged an item you picked up the asbestos suit the pillowcases was killed by an automatic cannon. The smell of rotten meat. Life goes on. Except for you. HAHAHA. The toilet seat fed the ugly chair into a Tesco horse mincer. Monster alert. Fly detected. The Darwen smell fed the toilet seat into a Tesco horse mincer. The sandwich toaster got smeared with the Darwen smells dingleberry. Barry Tyson reaped the sandwich toaster's soul. The kitchen table reaped the dinner guest's soul. Barry Tyson. Ooh yes, that's very important. Kebab thrower. Oh, I'm afraid I've had one of my trademark changes of heart. A salmonella kebab, no way. The horrible toilet smell was killed by an automatic cannon. The kitchen table reaped Barry Tyson's soul. The dangly bits, what the hell's going on here? My I got the stink. Enemy flag carrier is here. My I got the stink, make short work of a monster. My I got the stink. You got a hard on. You were killed by the mattress cover. The mattress cover ripped into the smell of rotten meat with a blood-soaked chainsaw. The mattress cover dropped the blue flag. The mattress cover killed her own dumb self. The coffee table. I'm hit. I'm hit. The Glade plugins reaped the smell of rotten meat's soul. The Glade plugins summoned a razor sentry gun. The Glade plugins reaped the mattress cover's soul. The Glade plugins has the blue flag. A salmonella kebab. I just can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power. Barry Tyson was ripped to shreds by the kitchen table's flak cannon. Barry Tyson. Meltdown, it's one of those annoying buzzwords. The awful wheelie bean stench. Man down. The coffee table. Man down. My I got the stink. Man down. The kitchen table reaped Barry Tyson's soul. The kitchen table. Yeehaw. A sledgehammering was smacked down multiple times by the kitchen roll's 8-ball. The dangly bits. Hey, I'm talking to you. The kitchen roll reaped the dinner guest's soul. My I got the stink. I'm under heavy attack. A strange smell. I'm hit. I'm hit. Kebab thrower. Meltdown, it's one of those annoying buzzwords. The ugly chair. I'm under heavy attack. The kitchen table got smeared with a strange smells dingleberry. The coffee table. I'm under heavy attack. The awful wheelie bean stench. I'm under heavy attack. The Darwen smell. I just can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power. A strange smell reaped the kitchen table's soul. The coffee table reaped a sledgehammering's soul. You were killed by falling out of bed. Falling out of bed inflicted mortal damage upon the smell of rotten meat with the railgun. The kitchen roll killed his own dumb self. The coffee table killed her own dumb self. The coffee table. Man down. Falling out of bed. Sucker. The horrible toilet smell got smeared with the awful wheelie bean stench's dingleberry. The awful wheelie bean stench reaped the horrible toilet smell soul. The awful wheelie bean stench was eradicated by the unholy power of the kitchen roll. A strange smell was eradicated by the unholy power of the kitchen roll. A strange smell. Man down. A salmonella kebab. No way, my I got the stink. Man down. A salmonella kebab reaped the awful wheelie bean stench's soul. A salmonella kebab reaped a strange smell soul. It's been 5 years since I've seen one of these. The kitchen roll fed the window ledge into a Tesco horse mincer. The kitchen roll. Oh this is so good. IT just has to be fattening. The Glade plugins captured the blue flag. The red team scores. Barry Tyson. Meltdown, it's one of those annoying buzzwords. A salmonella kebab. Don't kill me, please. My I got the stink. I'm under heavy attack. Kebab thrower. Meltdown, it's one of those annoying buzzwords. A sledgehammering. I'm under heavy attack. The toilet seat. I don't remember writing a check for bowling. The toilet seat killed his own dumb self. The smell of rotten meat just slaughtered a monster. The toilet seat just slaughtered a monster. The toilet paper is in intense crotch pain. The Glade plugins put a bullet through the toilet paper's head. The smell of rotten meat makes short work of a monster. The smell of stale fish killed his own dumb self. The Glade plugins. Haha. Nelson. Monster alert. Exploding cow detected. Throwing it away was turned into a smoking pile of meat by the smell of rotten meat's turrets. Disgraced. The smell of stale fish. Bet you weren't expecting TLI at 1. The horrible toilet smell put a bullet through the kitchen table's head. The mattress cover got smeared with the ugly chair's bodily fluids. The toilet seat reaped the mattress cover's soul. Snagged an item you picked up. The toxin suit. The smell of stale fish saved his own soul. Vitality power. Plus 10% vitality power. 10%. The toilet seat killed his own dumb self. The ugly chair killed her own dumb self. Falling off a cliff got smeared with falling out of bed's bodily fluids. Falling out of bed killed her own dumb self. The kitchen roll got smeared with the toilet paper's dingleberry. The horrible toilet smell put a bullet through the food blender's head. The toilet paper reaped the kitchen roll's soul. Falling out of bed. Yeehaw. Monster alert. Beer flies detected. You were killed by the Glade plugins. The smell of rotten meat got smeared with the air freshener's bodily fluids. The sandwich toaster eat the kitchen table's soul. Monster alert. Fly detected. The sandwich toaster eat the food blender's soul. The horrible toilet smell got smeared with the sandwich toaster's bodily fluids. The sandwich toaster eat the horrible toilet smell soul. The sandwich toaster, we're gonna kick it up a notch. Bam. The Glade plugins reap the smell of rotten meat's soul. Vitality power. Plus 10% vitality power. 10% the window ledge got smeared with a sledgehammering's bodily fluids. Monster alert. Fly detected. The pillowcases got health reset to 100. You picked up the relic of strength. Vitality power. 20% vitality power. 30% you were killed by the pillowcases. The smell of stale fish got smeared with the pillowcases' bodily fluids. The pillowcases reaped the smell of rotten meat's soul. The kitchen roll was turned into a smoking pile of meat by the smell of rotten meat's turrets. The pillowcases, irrelevant. Monster alert. Beer flies detected. Throwing it away took out a monster. Throwing it away took out a monster. You got an explosive crossbow. The toilet seat killed his own dumb self. The kitchen table got smeared with the air freshener's bodily fluids. The Glade plugins is on a killing spree. The Glade plugins reap the kitchen table's soul. The Glade plugins. Excuse me. Monster alert. Fly detected. The kitchen table makes short work of a monster. The mattress cover was eradicated by the unholy power of the kitchen table. The Glade plugins was eradicated by the unholy power of the kitchen table. The air freshener's killing spree was ended by the kitchen table. The kitchen table just slaughtered a monster. The horrible toilet smell got smeared with the sandwich toaster's bodily fluids. The sandwich toaster got revenge on the horrible toilet smell. The horrible toilet smell fed the sandwich toaster into a Tesco horse mincer. The horrible toilet smell got revenge on the sandwich toaster. Monster alert. Beer flies detected. Monster alert. Crowley leak detected. The mattress cover just slaughtered a monster. The horrible toilet smell just slaughtered a monster. Snagged an item. The smell of rotten meat tried to summon a rock-faced monstrosity. The mattress cover took out a monster. The smell of rotten meat was hacked by a rock-faced monstrosity. The horrible toilet smell just slaughtered a monster. A sledgehammering got smeared with the food blender's bodily fluids. The food blender killed his own dumb self. The kitchen roll was hacked by a rock-faced monstrosity. The food blender. Another job well done. Monster alert. Beer flies detected. A sledgehammering took out a monster. Falling out of bed was turned into a smoking pile of meat by the smell of rotten meat's turrets. Disgraced incompetent boobery.